writing notes on little glass people.
Qué cosa más rara esta.
Ah, slippery little thing.
Creo que...
This will be tricky, but not sure I have much choice. Now, if I remember the blackboard puzzle, then... Oh, phew. That was my best effort yet. Ha! I really think I'm starting to understand this now.
Pero le falta un trozo.
No, I'll leave them be now. Rink mentioned these appearing when Yannicka was trapped. If that's the case, they surely have something to do with the spell. But what is it?
Vale, el trozo de cristal que nos falta aquí es uno que encontramos en el cajón de la princesa.
I guess I'm going to have to find more clues about this back at the castle, huh? I'll be right back, Rink. Hopefully with a way to help her.
Huh? Yes, whatever. Whatever.
Intenté cogerlo, pero el juego no me dejó. Si lo hubiéramos cogido ya lo tendríamos hecho. Pero no, tenemos que volver a por él.
But I'll be right back, okay? I just need to see if there's anything to help me free Yannicka, so sit tight. Try not to, draw attention to yourself.
Sí, haceros pasar por un arbusto. He dicho la princesa era esta, donde lo hemos visto.
Anna, you're back!
Ben, we were right. I made it to the mountain, and she was there all right.
She was? Is she okay?
Yeah, she seems to be fine, but Winfrieda has sealed her in glass. I can't break it. Now it's just a matter of finding out what we can about the spell.
Aquí está.
Nothing in this one.
Ah!
Ahí está.
Hello there. You're a long way from Glass Mountain, aren't you? All right, come along now. Let's take you to your friends, huh? If you just sit still for a second.
Hay que pillarlo con la telequinesis. Ya lo tenemos. Bueno, nos volveremos a ver, ven. Que tengo prisa. Ven, ir y venir. Como si no hubiera ni kilómetros y kilómetros de distancia.
All right. Ready to go again?
Ahí está.
It worked. She's back.
My queen! My grace! Welcome back!
Where am I?
You're in Glass Mountain, remember? You were trapped.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Glass Mountain. You saved me. But how?
Me? I'm Anna, Your Highness. I found Winfrieda's secret room, and, well, before that I was trying to stop the wedding, and, I guess it's kind of a long story.
Winfrieda? Winnie? The wedding? Oh no, the wedding. You don't mean Winnie...
Is marrying the king today. That's why I came here, you see.
Then it really is too late. She's done it after all these years. She has proven Mother wrong, just like she said she would. She has finally succeeded in fighting the Wanderer's telling of word.
Huh? Wait, no, it's not too late. I've saved you, so we can go and stop the wedding. Come on, let's go do this. Quick. Your Highness?
Anna, for saving me, you have my greatest thanks. You have done so well. For that, the least I can do is help you understand why. Why now? There is naught we can do.
Stay with Rinkrank, yes!
What
Por
do you
favor.
mean? No, hold on, Yannicka.
No entiendo esto.
You can stop her. You can stop the wedding. Don't you see? If the queen comes back, Winfrieda can't marry the king.
Indeed, this would be the outcome. But Anna, this wedding means everything to her. It is the culmination of her efforts, and to disrupt that, with all those people there, it would be disastrous.
But, we can't just let her become queen, so we have to find a way to end this peacefully. Somehow.
I tried. Many years ago, I tried. But she rejected me. For her, peace is not an option. She has a hate that can't be reasoned with. She has always fought her way through life. This would be no exception.
Who is Winfrieda fighting? Word?
Oh no, not who, but what. How do I say? It is a kind of fate, I suppose. But it's more complicated than that. Word is the pattern that shapes our destinies. Influenced in many ways by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence. It is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Oh. Okay. But what about this does Winfrieda not like?
Winnie, we were but children when she did something unforgivable. It forever shaped what word would mean for Winfrieda, what would become her destiny. Suffice it to say, it was not to Winfrieda's liking, and she swore to fight against it.
¿Qué hizo?
What did Winfrieda do?
Perhaps it's best not to bring up the past. All that needs to be understood is her greed for power. It has always been her motivation, even back then.
Espera un momento, te he dicho-
Wait. Our parents? You and Winfrieda are sisters?
Indeed, raised by our parents at the Voigh School of Witchcraft.
Then your
Pero no
family.
está
You
disfrazada.
have to be able to reason with her.
That is exactly why I cannot. She envies me, perhaps even hates me. After her path and word was decreed, she ran away from home. We are strangers to one another, or those unfortunate childhood memories.
No, that's not right. However near or far we may be, in our hearts we carry our family.
I'm sorry?
There's something more to
Tan
this.
loca, niña.
The portrait I took from her. Look.
This... Where did you get this? This was my family. This was Mother's. I remember now. It went missing, right after Winfrieda ran away from home.
Yannicka, she still had it with her. If she kept it all these years, then your family means something to her still.
I suspect she has different reasons for that, Anna. She's determined to prove Word wrong in every way, and part of that is retaining how she used to look before Word changed her.
But she kept the whole portrait, in a safe even, and the spell. She wrote the spell on it. It said, "You also hear the other part." She means her part, right?
Anna, listen to me. You cannot hope to understand her. Any sense of reasoning is buried far beneath a blind, hate-filled need for revenge. Revenge
Oscuro.
for something she feels was undeserved. But the sad truth is, it was all her own doing. She just can't accept it.
What are you doing here? Why did you leave the castle?
I am not proud of it. I acted in haste, but now I must stand by my actions. During the night, when Winfrieda had snuck into the castle unawares and confronted me, she was in a rage. She talked to me of how her time had come, and she threatened me with Bernhardt's life.
Oh no. Ben.
I can't say why, but a spell taught in my childhood suddenly came to mind. An animal familiar spirit spell, to guide and protect. It made sense, but to cast such a spell is to put your own mind in a constant state of rest.
So you needed to put yourself in a place where you could do that.
Precisely. I cast a spell on myself to transport to the furthest reach from Winfrieda, and from here I called upon the animal familiar spirit to protect Bernhardt. It took him body and mind, and has protected him to this day.
That's why you don't want to leave, isn't it? If you do, the spell won't work. Ben, he won't be safe from Winfrieda.
With each passing moment I am not resting. The connection to the animal familiar spirit wanes.
All those people left behind, though. Not everyone can be protected from her.
I know, but I can do nothing for them. It is not within my power. What is protecting Bernhard. So that is what I must continue to do. Anna, I'm afraid I have spent too much time in unrest. You must excuse me.
No, wait. The Wizard of Wunderhorn. He told me something. He said that you are the only one strong enough to reverse her magic.
Me? But I do not practice in magic anymore. My path in word was to become queen. I could not rule people in fear of me. Winnie, she has only grown in power over the years. She is stronger than I ever was.
But the wizard also... If you don't stop her, then... What then?
I am sorry, Anna. Deeply sorry. I am without answer to Winfrieda's threat, and so I have to think of Bernhard. I have to protect him. Please, leave me be so I may rest now.
Ahora mismo no podemos hacer más. Así que vamos a coger las flores.
Oh, these flowers would be perfect for a flower girl. Is Yannicka?
Ya que no vas a hacer
These
nada.
flowers, is that part of your protection spell or anything?
Oh no. Those were part of a disenchantment spell I was working on from inside the prism. I was attempting to reconstruct the enchanted rose to see if I could break the spell.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yannicka. Winfrieda tricked me into taking it.
Never mind. What's done is done. You are my savior in the end, regardless. Please, do what you will with the flowers. They are yours.
Pues ya hasta aquí ya no hay nada más. Muchas gracias por nada.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Huh?
The queen, Yannicka, she's doing something really important, so make sure you take good care of her, okay? I can't say for certain what might happen back at the castle, but when it's over, the people, her son, they'll need her. You understand that, right?
Fine. Yes. Rink Rank understands. Yes.
Good. All right. Thanks, Rink Rank. I guess I better get going now. Then if all goes well, Ben will be safe, and she won't need to stay there anymore. So you head back and wait for her. You got it? You got it, I know. Thanks as always, Red Dragon. Right. Back to the flower girl thing then. I have the flowers now at least. But what else was there? Well, now I have everything actually. Hey, I can get into the wedding now. Alright, okay. Whew. This is it. Time to go get Ben and prepare ourselves. Alright, there. I'm all changed now, Ben.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
that's good.
look at you. You look beautiful, Anna.
Thank you, Ben. Hopefully the butler feels the same.
So, we head to the hall. I pretend you're pulling me along.
And I tell him you're a wedding present.
Yeah, got it.
Haha, qué bueno.
Well, with my clothes, at least I'll kind of look like me.
More so than a naked teddy bear.
This is it, huh?
You'll be okay, Ben. Just stay close to me, alright? This isn't going to be easy, but it has to work. It just has to. Those bells, what does that mean?
Oh, I
Ahora.
remember them. They always did that when was it? Oh, yes. They rang them whenever a royal procession had started.
You mean like a wedding?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
And they've already started. There's no time to waste.
Venga, corre.
Quickly, to the throne room.
Dearly beloved,
Pintorros.
we gathered here today to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Not to be entered into lightly, holy matrimony.
Yes, get on with it.
Yes, well, if any person here can show why these two people should not be joined in holy matrimony.
I do. Winfrieda is tricking you, all of you. And here is Prince Bernard to prove it.
This is absurd. The crazed girl intends to pass off the stuffed bear as our beloved prince.
Please, just wait.
Guards, seize this criminal at once.
No. Guards, stand down. I am your true queen, and you will do no such thing.
¿Ha venido?
Listen and listen well. This woman has indeed deceived you all. Because of her, I was forced to flee for my safety. But it is time to put an end to this.
No.
She is a liar, a trickster, a witch of evil, selfish intention, and above all, from as far back as her childhood,
No. No.
a murderer. Everybody, you must leave now. Please, hurry.
Una asesina.
Anna!
Esto es bueno.
Winfrieda. Winfrieda!
Oh, geez, you scared me.
Are you even listening?
Yes, Mother.
Winfrieda, you know as long as we are within these walls, you do not refer to me that way. You refer to me as your teacher, Mrs. Vogt.
Yes, Mrs. Vogt.
Listen to me. The Wanderer will come to pass the decisions of the Norns any day now. Your witchcraft studies are still far from where they need to be, and yet you continue to disobey me. All day you disrupt and fall behind the others. Are you not concerned about your future?
But that's my point. It doesn't concern me. You never listen to me.
I have. Over and over I listen. There are more pressing matters at hand right now.
But the scientific evidence me and Hans have found shows that...
Enough. I am in no mood to listen to your science prattle, Winfrieda. You need to take this more seriously. This is the rest of your life we're talking about.
Well, I don't want to spend the rest of my life being what you want me to be.
You know very well that word is more than just your choice of career, Winfrieda. If you continue to ignore even the basics of the school oath, then you aren't going anywhere.
That's unfair. All the other kids got to go play.
All the other children didn't talk back or argue with me during class. Since you seem to have forgotten why you're at this school, we'll stay until you show me you remember. If you don't remember, then consult your notes, Winfrieda. That's what they're there for.
This is so unfair. Stupid school and it's stupid weird. Fine. I'll just get this over and done with so I can leave already.
Bueno, ahora somos Winfrieda esta, pero no sabemos por qué es vieja y por qué se disfraza de ella misma si es ella. Caramelo.
Jacob's self-portrait. Acting the tough guy even on paper. Perfect little Yannicka. She can't help herself. All surrounded by stars, even in a drawing. She thinks she's the center of the universe.
Winfrieda, really, be nice to your sister.
That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his too. Nice and simple. No showing off. Unlike some people. Of course, Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. Truth is, he owns neither. Yorinda's self-portrait. Yeah, that's pretty much her. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her. Clearly the best one there. Got all the coloring in the lines and everything. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother. Should have known. Joringel's self-portrait. What a mess.
No need to be mean, Winfrieda.
It's true, though. Look at it. Wasn't even trying. It's a stupid apple that teacher's pet Yannicka brought for Mother. Just like she always does.
Don't even think about it, Winfrieda.
It opens the shed by the school, with all the neat gardening stuff inside. Not that anyone uses it much since Father didn't come back. Mother's spell book. The spell book. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Una tiza.
Unless Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing.
Vale, vamos a abrir esto. Cogemos carbón.
But Mother doesn't know, can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Folk.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfrieda.
Who, me? Never.
Y ahora con la tiza y la pizarra.
I can open and close it easily enough with my hands. That's Jacob and precious little Yannicka's desk. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work. I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny. Blah, blah. All right, I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here. That's where Hans and Yorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work.
Vale, entonces lo tengo que decir, ¿no? Ya lo sé.
Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, really?
All right. All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold. And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you, to your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Yannicka get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.
Dos hermanas en una escuela lejana. El último episodio. El episodio 6. El final de la historia.
Freedom! Finally! Now, Hans told me he had something he wanted to tell me, only... everyone's here except for him. Where's he gone off to now?
La verdad es que me ha gustado, el último episodio me ha gustado cómo ha terminado. Y bueno, y ahora pues se supone que estamos viendo la infancia de la bruja, ¿no? Y el niño este que se está dando todo el rato en la cara con el yo-yo. Muchas gracias por estar ahí. Nos vemos en próximos episodios de otros vídeos. Salud y buen juego.
It started with a whisper.